this new step I'm making up? And Tommy says, no way, no. Hey, I only got one step. You take my step, I got nothing left. I got nothing special. Then he starts remembering all the people that helped him. The man that taught him that handball, shared that with him. The people that helped build that cabin, gave him food during that first winter so he wouldn't starve. And he said, well, the more I'm thinking about it, Johnny, I think we'll be okay. Matter of fact, I like the idea. Go ahead and take my step, see what you can do with it. Johnny says, thanks. He starts with dancing one step on the beat. And then he puts an African offbeat step right after it again. It looks like this. And then he puts an Irish double toe right in front of it. And it sounds like this. And they're like, wow, that's the neatest dance if anyone's seen this on them. And as he's dancing one remembers her dream. She sees how her step is right in the middle, sandwiched between that Irish double toe in front and that African dance step right after it. It was like a bridge, a connection between the two. And she had made a connection, just like the great bird told her in her dream. Double toe Tommy, he saw how by sharing his step, it became part of a really neat dance step. And he felt so good about that, and he felt so good about his newfound friends, and he had made a connection, just like that great Celtic warrior told him. Angela the baker, she saw not only how her step fit in, but how it added a really neat offbeat, syncopated quality to that rhythm step. And she felt so proud of her roots, just like her mother told her. And when he stopped dancing, they said, Johnny Basic, it's so amazing. You took all our steps, you put them together into that brand new step. We love it. We're going to name it after you. We're going to call it The Basic. Named after Johnny Basic. And that dance step, The Basic, that was created in that mountain that day, has remained throughout all these years to this very day to be one of the most popular Appalachian clogging steps that people who clog love to do. And many steps came out of those mountains, those Southern Appalachian mountains. Johnny Basic was a really good dancer. He learned a lot of them. I'm going to show you some of the steps Johnny Basic used to dance while he was still dancing back then in those mountains. And when he danced sometimes he would dance to a tune that went like this. Going out quickly, going in a run, going out quickly, have some fun. Going down quickly, going in the world, going out quickly, see my girl. Hey, these days, no one remembers Dancing One, Double Toe Tommy, Angela Baker, not even Johnny Basic. Most people say they never even existed. I say it doesn't matter, because the idea of this story is true. People came from Europe, England, Ireland, Scotland, Germany. They came to the mountains of western North Carolina. The Cherokees, they were already there. And the Africans came. And they all brought with them their music and their song and their rhythm and their dance. And they learned from each other, and they influenced each other. And then that great big melting pot of people in the Southern Appalachian Mountains in western North Carolina and in surrounding states and surrounding areas was created, was born, a brand new American style of dance, which has survived to this very day. And today, one form of it we call clogging. And when people clog and they do that basic step, whether they know it or not, they're celebrating some of the roots and ancestors of this living dance tradition. Because Dancing One, she lives on in the one. And Angela Baker in that beat step. And Double Toe Tommy in that. And when people clog and they do that basic step. And when people clog and they do that basic step. Okay? Johnny Basic, he's smiling the whole time. Journey to the Mountain Roots Tale. I hope you remember some of the lessons the people in the story learned, like Dancing One. Never give up. Always go for your goals. Sometimes the things you think are your own limitations can allow you to go places and do things you could never do without them. And how important friendship, sharing, cooperation are. And always be proud of your